further pain depending on what happens over the next 90-plus minutes, possibly.
Let's look at it this way. 17 years ago, a lot.
But this is his starting 11 as he comes out in the 4-4-2. Belaili and Bounedjah leading the line.
Yeah, but Yusuf Belaili.
In a number of games for... I don't know if there's been any contentious decisions. Would you say that VAR has been much unchanged from what we've seen over the course of the tournament? Go with the horses that got you.
Pretty much a 3 behind Niang. That is
lucrative deals. And Bowley was one of those players who was picked up about 8 miles southeast of the centre of Paris. Here we go then, it's final time, ladies and gentlemen. Goals in total. Oh, now they're moving into a good attacking position. There's a shot that's coming in there from Bounedjah. And, well, this is absolutely incredible. This is absolutely incredible. Did you see what happened there? The deflection's taken the ball into the back of the net. It's absolute madness that's taking place here. It comes off Sané and it just goes flying up in the air and over behind the goalkeeper, and no one can quite believe it. We're not even, 3 minutes into the game and we've already got a goal. And the Senegal team...
It's a forward wearing the number 9 shirt, of course. So it's funny, 2 defenders
to start it right back ahead of Wag, who started a couple of the games in the group stages. That's a brilliant piece of play. Well,
a couple of months later, when Algeria took on Senegal.
Move, and he was about 4 meters outside of off his line, if not more,
to connect with that long ball upfield.
To replace him, the Crystal Palace centre-back. And now he's back in the squad, but that was...
Flew very high up in the air. It's a good deep ball, but it's a little bit too on their feet.
Belaili slips the ball through. There's Feghouli trying to slip the ball out wide to his...
Algeria leading a goal to 0.
Forward, lost the ball up towards Mandy, who gets on the end of it. They need to be careful.
Here's the delivery, Saibet into the penalty box.
It's a push and there's players.
Kasama sends the ball up towards your white shirts back in position in defence. Ben Sebaini gets knocked off his side. Belaili committing the foul, and then there's a knockover.
Very fine run that takes the ball forward. It's a good opportunity. This is for Senegal. Can they get the ball across?
It's headed local coaches, which is big news and great news for Africa. There's a down into the corner, but Sebaini not even challenged here.
Well, también es argelina, por eso lo de que dirige a su selección y el otro dirige a la suya. O sea...
Crowd that they've got behind them, making plenty of noise here in Cairo.
A media cancha la intentaba ganar Bounedjah, aparece Benacer, la tiene Sadio Mané, lo bajaron.
Just looking back at some of the coaches who've led them.
Empoli de Italia, tiene que pegar fuerte y largo Mandi. Sí, Mandi juega en el Betis.
Ahora perdiendo este partido desde muy temprano.
Balón que se va hacia... Atención con esa pelota para Sadio Mané. Feghouli que salta, la recupera ¿quién? Senegal. Pisa la pelota y cambia de dirección. Ismail Azar, le pegaron y hay otra falta.
Que fuese algo de tarjeta roja.
Saibet cobrando el tiro libre al corazón del área. Fallaron.
A chance for a shot. The shot comes in. Oh, it's been blocked by Guediora. Oh, there's a deflection.
For Algeria. Well, a few fouls taking place now. And there's another one. It's like a V12 pit bull.
Here's the effort there. It's a long... See, that's what they should do, and they're putting a little bit of pressure on this team. Senegal with a chance to try and get a shot in. He goes down in the penalty box, but the referee, Mr. Alioum, says corner. And that was all happened very swiftly. A little bit lucky at the same time. That was a nice little through ball there. Sarr was about to latch onto it, but the challenge coming in from Zefan. Oh, that was very, very close indeed.
Where they really were, they had the ball into the penalty box. Guediora makes contact. There's a chance for the big men, and a couple of scoring opportunities at the end, but otherwise it was just
it was poor. It really 6'3", big tall giant. Here's the free kick into the penalty box, headed away by Bunija. Got a teammate on the other side of the pitch, in Ndiaye, Papa Ndiaye, of course. It's there, the Algerian giants. That's a beautiful piece of poaching here from Senegal. Can they get the ball over? That's going to be a free. Clearances can sometimes just catch out your opponent's defence. Is another big challenge at half-time once again. Nyang up against Mandy. Fields, that's a good opportunity there for Nyang, but it's fallen there to Savet. Or is it? Well, it's been saved there by Savet. Savet doesn't get the ball down. Senegal probing, trying to get themselves decent delivery there in the squad. Taken quickly. Gassama fires the ball into the penalty. Here's the corner into the penalty box, but it's headed away by Guardiola. Nice turn there from Sarr. Sarr with a fine skill set indeed, gets knocked down. Sarr gets the ball back. Oh, he's brought down there. Sama trying to link up with Sarr. That's a nice little. Oh, is that handball? I'm not too sure. It's a rocket shot, that was, and not bad effort fired in there by Nyang. Hungry to try and get that goal. Thought that maybe he controlled it with his arm there at one point. Came off that arm, but what a fine strike it was on the turn. Look at that. It's rising. That was very close. And an excellent high ball lofted up into the penalty area. There's Nyang who goes ahead. That's under there by Gassama. Oh, it's well played. It's ball picked up and controlled well by Gassama. Oh, he gets Al-Assad Qatar as the player who has separated these two teams so far. Belaleli, the Esperance man, he's got some very silky footwork, and that's to get the ball back. Well, the answer to that is no, but it's picked up by Saouli's shot. It's a great one as well, and it's parried over the crossbar with a wonderful save there from Mboli, who needed to provide us with a fine piece of leaping skill there to keep the ball away from the target. He thumped that beautifully. That was going in. It's a rocket shot. Thunderous. Packed full of strength. Can't really afford to concede a second goal. Is the delivery into the penalty box, and ball to Gassama by Diatta. Great control, good opportunity. Senegal! Oh, he's hit it high! Away from the turn. Goalkeeper Mboli comes out, but the angle is so acute that he just can't get it round and get a shot in on target. Ball rolling away from him. He's doing so. Savet, and this time a little move there. The ball picked up by Sabali. Produced a couple of really fine strikes, and made the challenge. Saw that it was there. It was on. Stole the ball. And Sabani, this left back from Rennes, playing really well. That's Gomez. Sends the ball deep down into the ball, and Senegal pushing forward, surging forward. It's a chance, this, with Nyang. Oh, it's control. There are plenty of green shirts, plenty of Senegal players. The ball comes back. Is that a penalty? Is that a penalty? We're going to go up to VAR, of course. Mr. Alioum will. Well, there you go. And it'll be a drop ball for logically for Algeria coming into this match for these players in the second half. That was nearly competition so far. Savet's effort, it's a fine strike, but it's again directed straight at Kais Mboli. Easily read, easily spotted, and easily watched as it came just over the wall there, this game. might be won by a kick. Dead ball specialist. Now it is lofted high into the penalty box, and well, there were two Senegal players looking to connect. Far too many Algerian defenders. Well, Ben Lamry was doing really well just to put in the block to prevent Koyate from coming in behind. Yeah, it's an opportunity for Senegal. It's sent over into this corner here towards Guardiola with a decent header. Benasser trying to get the ball back to, oh, that's